To be frank, I don't know why I'm making this video. I was thinking, why do people even use toilet paper? Really, no, hold on. Really think about it. Like, where did the toilet paper use even stem from? It's such a strange thing if you really think about it. Like, we're taking a piece of paper and wiping our asses with it. Yes, it's normalized. Yes, it's great. Yes, there's worse alternatives. But why a piece of paper? Y'all don't be thinking about that? Y'all don't be thinking. Well, anyways, today we're talking about the history of toilet paper. So you better clench those butt cheeks, grab yourself a sheet, and wipe, because there's a lot to cover. That's such a stupid joke, bro. The ancient practices that were used varied from culture to culture. As we know, some cultures valued cleanliness and hygiene, while others didn't. Religion and social cues and a lot of other things really changed how much these people valued cleanliness. Some places considered it as self-respect, some places considered it as being closer to God when you could enter his space clean, and then some places thought that cleaning yourself was a waste of time.
Shower, give me shower.
It's not. Please clean yourself properly. But if it's a part of your culture not to, actually, is that an appropriate reason to culture shame? Ooh, will I get canceled for that? I don't know. I shouldn't sit next to you and smell your shit on your body. Hot take. I also have a question to the people who don't clean themselves properly. Why not? No, like, genuinely, why not? Like, give me an actual reason. Put that shit in the comments. If you really genuinely don't take a shower regularly, like, please tell me why. Give me some references that tell me why I shouldn't take a shower every day or every other day. I want to know. I need to get in there, in your brain. And if you give me a good enough reason, that might be the next video. The history of showering in 10 minutes. Anyways, back to the topic. According to toiletpaperhistory.net, toilet paper wasn't actually used for anal hygienic reasons until the 14th century when China popularized it. That's when people started using toilet paper for their asses. Ooh, has it been a minute? Can I say asses? Oh, we'll see. I'll just cut it out if it's. However, the first recorded use of toilet paper in the entire history of the world was in 6th century. Again, in China, because they were the first people to actually make toilet paper. Back then, it wasn't the roll that we're thinking of. It was actually a sheet of paper. Kind of like this, right? But not pink. And obviously, like, bigger. But it was like this. And they will... Compared to the alternative, I prefer the paper. We had leaves, pine cones, corn on the cob, ferns, grass, sandstone, seashells, skin, fruit skin, not human skin, fruit skin, snow, moss, and good original, old reliable water. The simplest way people used to clean their rectal areas was trusty old hand, just a Joseph Gattiet. I think that's how you say his name. It looks French. Can I call you Joe? No, you said use my full name? Okay. Joseph created a similar product that the people used in China, and he called them oil-infused sheets of manila hemp. It's the same shit. He just put his own name on it and stole it. And then it got really popular in the States. So at least he brought something here. And it was mostly made for people with hemorrhoids. Fun fact. And with the use of that, as well as indoor plumbing and a bunch of other stuff, toilet paper was successfully popular in the United States. Fucking finally. People want the best for their rear ends. You don't want to get no splinters, you don't want no cuts, you don't want no bruises. You want soft, cushiony niceness. Its focus changed from a simple functionality to something that was much more special. It was like our modern day dollar, both from paper and plants, and they're both used by rich people to wipe their asses. And with this, the era of colored and scented toilet paper sprung into action and changed the whole world of TP everywhere. Simply wiping your cheeks has become an art form of its own. Something marveled by our our ancestors before us. And the indulgence in a bathroom trip was created in this sheer moment. Simply using the bathroom is much more than just taking something out of your body, throwing it in a bowl and flushing it down. Now it's special. Now it's unique. Now it's self-care. We saw this specifically in the rise of specialty toilet papers, making it biodegradable, infusing it with other things. And one of these toilet papers is the bamboo toilet paper. Here we have the porcelain throne itself, handcrafted, loved by millions. Inside the bamboo, there is these things called the 𝕤𝕠𝕚 or kun. I'm gonna just put it on the screen. Pronounce it however you want. It is an antimicrobial agent that prevents the buildup of bacteria and fungi on the surface of the toilet paper. Because of the shape of the fibers of the 𝕤𝕠𝕚, it's really great at keeping away moisture, reducing allergens from the bacteria and the fungi that grows on your toilet paper. And because of this, bamboo products are actually really ideal for your bathroom habits. A little fun fact. This specific toilet paper is also a lot softer than your normal average paper toilet paper. Normal toilet paper causes irritation, skin irritations, yeah. It's soft, of course, but it still has that roughness to it, so it can actually cause skin tears on your anus skin. And newsflash, the softer the paper, the least likely it is to cause these skin tears in your butt crack. Yay! The paper itself is also super absorbent, so it's really effective at wiping. That has nothing to do with the skin tears, but it's still pretty great, which makes it a better toilet paper than your normal paper toilet paper. Through toilet paper, people were able to create different practices that were also innovative and useful, like bidets and flushable wipes. So it's not just toilet paper. Toilet paper like paved the road for like anal hygiene in general. So that's kind of fire. Can you imagine a world without toilet paper? Okay, those of you who said no, I want you to go outside, pick up a rock, wipe that shit in between your butt crack, and then come back and then give me a new answer. As we start to unroll the future of toilet paper, we just gotta acknowledge how our favorite tissue is shaping its own future. As we previously mentioned, there is bamboo paper, which I didn't mention yet. I talked about how it's great for us, but let's talk about how it's great for the environment. It's a sustainable option. Yes, yes, yes. The production of toilet paper is like a major contribution to deforestation, waterways, and carbon emissions. And let me tell you something about these trees. It's gonna get to a point where we can't keep planting more trees. We need the trees that are already here. And I know this got a little serious. We are talking about the history of toilet paper, and things got a little too real. But it's just important to acknowledge our effect in the world. But anyways, I digress. As we reflect and decompress the history of toilet paper, all the things that we learned, next time I want you to wipe front to back and then look at the piss or shit stained paper in your hand and think to yourself, what was once a literal sheet of paper that put splinters in your ass is now a nice soft tissue that you gently caress your cheeks upon. Isn't that amazing? Because in an alternate reality, it could be a cob of corn, and I'm sure you don't want that. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, that's all I have to say today. So, bye-bye. you notice a lot of cuts, it's because my batteries was dying and I only have like an hour to film, like not all of it, but like a good amount. Low, switch, third, low, switch, fourth, low, switch, third, and I'm hoping that like by the yapping, it will save me some time and let my batteries charge, but it's also counterintuitive because now my shit's dying too. It's a lot going on. My habit is that I take stuff and when I empty out my pockets, I just drop everything and then like carry on with my day, and then it just sits there to the end of the week. So, am I the problem? Maybe a little bit, but like it gets fixed eventually. So does it really matter? Popularize. Popularized it. Negro.
Yo, I wasn't expecting this. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Go ahead and sit on the table, on the bed, and put that door back to a crack. We can leave when I complete my segment. You want to come? Come on. Say hello, baby child. Oh. You love. I always feel terrible. I feel like she doesn't like me. I know she loves me. She sleeps with me every night. She just doesn't like when I touch her. And she's so